Alright, boys, y'all better jump in here quick. That's all I got to say. Because we ain't going all fucking night. Nobody? Did everybody forget to hit the bell notification? I think so. That's what it's looking like. Damn. Ain't nobody watching this shit, boy. Well, this is kind of bullshit. Trying to see how much background noise there is. Trying to see how much background noise there is. Alright. We got somebody in here, though. Somebody smacked the like button. Oh, boys, y'all rolling in. What's going on? All right, we got to start adding some fucking blue wrenches. What's up, MD Lee? No, not a new camera. Same old iPad as always. Rocking that shit out. It's just late in the day. Sun's hitting me just right. What's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah, it's just the lighting. I'm outside. I'm in my car. I'm not under fluorescent lighting anymore. So, you and I need to talk, sir. You and I need to talk, like, on the phone. Because you and I got some shit to cover. So. No. It's not drama or anything. It's just personal shit. So, just give me a call sometime. Well, don't do it tonight, though. I got my kids at the house a little bit later on this evening. So, but I'm off tomorrow. So just give me a call all day. Anytime. We'll have a conversation. That's fine. Whatever. It's some private stuff. So, just hit me up. Who else we got in here? I got MD Lee. That's it. Damn. Did everybody forget to hit the bell notification when they subbed to me? Like, goddamn. Like, all the usual suspects are already subbed to me, so I don't know where everybody's at. Got somebody else in here. What's going on? Junior Little. What's going on, sir? How you doing? I gotta get my moderator status back on everybody. This is gonna be fun. Oh boy. What's going on, Junior Little? How you doing, bud? Trying to make sure the videos... Man, the video's coming in really, really good doing my live stream in here. Bad scenery, you know, with the seatbelt and such. But, video's coming in pretty good. This is nice. Anybody there, Bueller? should have shaved this morning. Getting a little nasty. Heard that one, brother. Yeah, man. It's been a long week, but thank God I'm off tomorrow. Wait. What did you do for TJ? I didn't hear about this, apparently. Oh, fuck, dude. I gotta resub to TJ. Bobby! What's up, dude? Sorry for the overreaction. What's up, brother? How you doing? What happened with Junior Little? Like, what did Junior Little do for TJ? I'll give the man his props where it's due. I'm just curious. I didn't know they even knew each other. What the fuck? What happened with TJ? Please somebody clue me in. Like, what the fuck have I missed? I feel like I'm missing something here because y'all are like, oh yeah, good on y'all for helping TJ out with something. What happened? Help a brother out. Oh yeah, tools. I got you. Mail calls. Yeah, that's awesome. I got to get a new address to send shit to. I don't have anybody trying to send me shit, which I don't really need anything. If somebody wants to buy me a Zeus scanner, I'll give you an address real quick. But those are easy. At least you don't have to do press-in bearings like I had to do today. Yay! Pay no attention to the logo on the shirt. Matt Cox. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? I'm teeing all these boys up as soon as they come in. What's up, Matt? How you going? How's it going, brother? Long time no talk. It's good to see you, man. We are back live, boys. I don't know how excited y'all are about this shit, but I'm like stoked about it. What's up, Snap Mac? Yakkin! What the fuck is up with you, dude? Man, I got all my old boys showing up. If you guys did not hit the bell and you just refreshed YouTube and saw that I was live, make sure you hit the fucking bell. I've been 8 minutes into this stream so far. Like, goddamn. Like, I usually have people in here like 30 seconds into this thing. I've got like 8 or 9 people watching the stream. So, I mean, I'm feeling a little left out because nobody hit the damn bell notification. What's up, Con? How's it going, brother? Ah. All right. So, I hear you. I hear you, boys. Well, guess what? No work on Saturday. I'm off tomorrow. What's up, Brian? How's it going, brother? Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Waiting for the tire truck to get to Sears. Are you buying tires? And if you're buying tires, are you buying from Sears? And if you're buying from Sears, fucking why? Brian, that's a story of its own, brother. All right, well, now's as good a time as any. I got 9 people in here. So, did Con? Oh, yeah. No, I didn't have a flat. I'm good. So now's as good a time as any to explain what this is all about. Why am I sitting in my car? Why am I not sitting in my shop? Um, Here's a short answer. I don't own my shop anymore. That was quick, right? Um, yeah. Wait for it. Here it comes. Everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck happened?" Um, the details of it, I still can't talk about, but um, there's put it this way. Oh fucking hey, there's TJ. Speaking of the fucking devil, yeah, I'm no longer the owner of the shop. Um, I'll put it this way. I had some shit happen that I didn't know I was in breach of contract on, and when I found out that I was in breach of contract, the way they told me I was in breach of contract was to pack your shit and get the fuck out. So, um, nobody knew this, but I had a controlling interest. Let's call it that. Yeah, I pretty much got fucked, but I had a controlling interest in another shop here in town that nobody knew about, and that's the fuck shit that was going on. And I'm not going to get into the details on YouTube. Like, I'm not going to air that shit out, because that's what got me fucked over in the first place, was airing this shit out um, on YouTube. I'm not going to air it out because I don't think anybody knows about this channel per se, but anybody with that outfit on, like, no, they don't know about this channel, and so I'm trying to kind of keep it private. But let's just say that I had a controlling interest in another company inside the automotive industry, and there was a clause in the contract that said I couldn't have a controlling interest in another company inside the automotive industry, and therefore I lost my entire franchise. Didn't give me the opportunity to try to sell out or nothing. Uh, you are hearing it correctly, Gaston. Thank you for showing up. Better late than never. But all is well, guys. I am still the co-owner of a shop, which is where I'm working now, which is why I said earlier, pay no attention to the logo on the shirt. No, it went back into corporate control almost instantaneously. And that's the legalese of it. Trust me, I was like looking into suing them for it. My lawyer said, like, dude, you're fucked, because he read the contracts that I had signed on all of this stuff. That's, so the short story of it is, now I'm back working literally as a technician all day long. Like, I don't deal with the customers, but I am not dealing with fucking yeah, I had an independent shop on the sly that nobody knew about, and that was what wound up fucking me, because I had some legalese in the backside of stuff that the corporate office found out about some fucking how. So yeah, I mean, I had income from that. So all right, so a lot of you, some of you know about this. A lot of you do. Can't say all of you do, but you guys remember the computer program thing that got me the money to bankroll my franchise in the first place. Few of you know that, right? Um, yeah, that's kind of, they probably did, Brian, but I don't know. I did hit $2 million this year in that shop already, so I have no idea. Gaston kind of sucked, but I no control. So some of you guys know about the computer program that bankrolled me buying the shop. It also bankrolled me the opportunity to help a really good friend of mine out with expanding his independent shop. And which I expanded his independent shop before I bought my own franchise. And that is what fucked me, because I was invested. Oh, I've already got people who've called me this week. This happened on fucking Monday. I'm talking like I came in. This is no bullshit, right? I'm not getting into the specific details of the how, why, and who, but I'm just not going to air that shit out here. But on Monday morning, I unlock the door, I cut on the lights, go out into the shop, cut on the air compressors, get everything working up like I need to, and then I walk into my office. There's a corporate guy sitting in my fucking office. He was there before I got there that morning, Monday morning. He had come in, set the alarm, and went and sat down in my office and waited for me to get there. Because he knew, according to the cameras, what time I got to work every day. He was sitting in the dark waiting on me. It's no bullshit. And I walked into my office, flipped on the light, and there that motherfucker sits in my fucking chair. I'm like, the fuck are you doing here? He was like, you and I gotta talk. So before I had even opened my shop, I was already out the door on Monday morning. By Monday at 9:30 in the morning, my Matco driver, of all fucking people, had already had all my shit loaded up, moved out of my shop, and into this other place that I have an interest in. And so, it was a done fucking deal. It was just a simple move. Like, my fucking Matco driver, I've already told you guys this, my Matco driver is the man. He moved all my shit over. I didn't have to do shit. Like, he handled everything. I mean, it caught me off guard. I'm not gonna say it didn't, but yeah, it was bad, boys. I'm telling you right now, it was bad. But here's the thing: I was unemployed for an hour and a half. I literally was unemployed for an hour and a half. I made a call, explained the details of the situation, and it was like, I'm not going to tell you can't come work here. Shit, you fucking own 60% of the company. Just come on in and work. Thanks, brother. No problem. So, it's kind of how that shit worked. So, that's been my week in a nutshell. And the reason I didn't air that shit out on no, I'm not at all, Gaston. It's literally like almost exactly the same distance. It's just in a different part of town. Different route to get there. So, still got crazy ass drives to and from. Yay. Well, I mean, here's the thing, Yakin, and I'll go into detail about this portion of it. A part of me still wanted to go like fully independent. And now I really have the open door and the opportunity to do that. Because the way that this works, my buddy who owns this other shop that I've started working for, I turned 74 hours in that shop this week. He's paying me very, very, very well as a flat rate tech. And he's basically letting me buy his portion of the shop out. So he'll run the shop as I buy the last 40% of his shop out. He's a 58, 59-year-old guy. So he's getting really damn close to hanging it up. Like 4 or 5 years, he's done. And I'm buying out the rest of his shop. Gaston, you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it at all, but it's just me and him right now. Not even shitting you. It's a 2-man operation. Service advisors and technicians, it's just me and him. And, which is fine. I mean, it's a little small 3-bay shop. Well, I'll say 3-bay. I've got enough room to put 7 cars inside of this shelter. There are 3 racks. So if I've got like a radiator job to do or an alternator job to do where I don't have to rack the fucking car, I can get shit done elsewhere. You know, there's plenty of floor space inside of the shop. So I have plans to put an alignment rack in that shop. I am doing tires in there. But the tire volume is way less, which is fine with me. I'm doing a lot more of the shit that I enjoy. You know what I mean? Like I really am doing a lot more of the tech work that I enjoy. Tell you something I don't enjoy is doing motor mounts on a Cadillac Escalade. All-wheel drive, '07. I don't enjoy doing those. But I had to do one yesterday. And I forgot how hard they were. And I forgot how much of a pain in the ass they were. It's about 4 miles away. Linear distance by road. Gaston, about 4 miles. It's not far at all. Just take a different route. So... But that's me in my life, boys. Fucking hey, man, it's dark as shit. Looks like it's gonna rain. I am. And the funniest thing about it is that I'm going to steal a ton of business from them. Matter of fact, 2 of my general service guys who were there when I got there have already asked me if they could come over to my shop now as general service guys. I'm like, dude, I don't have the workload to support you. I would if I could. I would in a heartbeat if I could. I don't have the workload to support you. I said, I've got your numbers. I'll give you a call. So, you know, I've already got, and those are 2 of my most consistent general service guys, my best general service guys, from my franchise are wanting to come work for me at this new shop. So, I'm expecting to hire them once the workload improves. Well, my thing is, I had 5 of my guys call me. Later, Yakin. We'll see you, buddy. I've had 5 of my guys call me and asked me if there was like anything they could do or any way they could help. Um, and I'm like, I'm a big boy. I'll bounce back. It is what it is. They were told by upper management that I was no longer going to be a factor in their current business. That was the way it was phrased, according to my understanding. Um, that was kind of the way I understood it. So, um, it is what it is, guys. Honestly, like I've poured my blood, sweat, and tears, literally, into this business, and I had a feeling at some point I was going to get burned with this franchise. Did I know it was going to be so soon? No, I had no idea. Um, I'll be out here before then, TJ, so you'll have time. It's always the corporate bullshit language. Um, so I mean, everybody like I got calls immediately from a lot of my guys, and they were like, "What the fuck happened?" Um, Nothing. like I and I told my guys because I've worked with them for fucking 9 months every day, 10 months every day. You know what was going on. I'm not gonna keep that from those guys. You know, I told them that this was the situation, that before I had invested in this place, I invested in somewhere else, and they found out about it. That's the short story of it. I mean, there's a lot of shit that goes into it, and what's going to happen is this stream's probably going to get deleted because there's information that I've given out that the 10, 11, 12 of you boys who have been here for this um, have seen that I'm not supposed to be sharing, and we're not going to talk about it at all past today. I'm making sure that I'm clear on this. Like, you understand, I can't discuss anything of this. Um, so, I, you guys know what's going on because you were here. And I love my subs, and I'll share what's going on. But anytime I have to share what's going on, the video has to come fucking down. Um, the other channel got deleted on Saturday night, Sunday morning, early morning, something like that. I don't know how they found out, and frankly, I don't care. Um, but uh, basically, my channel got deleted Saturday night, Sunday morning, early morning, something like that, between 11 and 2 a.m. I just don't remember what time it was. And no, my name was not on anything on the other business. That's the bullshit part. I don't know how they found out about it. They really weren't, though. Um, I probably wouldn't hook up with most anybody's ex-wife, but I hear you, brother. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know how they found out. That's not something I know. That's not something that I give a shit about, honestly. My thing is that they found out. Like, I don't care how The fact of the matter is that they came to this with facts. And when somebody asked me about it, oh, well, do you own a controlling interest in XYZ company? Yes, sir. Actually, as a matter of fact, I do. I don't know how the fuck you know that, but as a matter of fact, I do. I would much rather get in front of it and be honest about it. So, I mean, dude, I'm not getting down, man. Fucking beer stud. Better late than never, brother. Um, I don't. My thing is, Matt. I get it. I get the people who want to know the reasoning behind this shit. But my thing is like, okay, there was nothing that I had to correct them on, right? And the fact that I didn't have to correct them told me they've talked to somebody very, 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 very close to me who's in the know on everything. Um, it's all good, brother. I understand. So, but they've had to talk with somebody very, very close to me that's in the know about this to bust me out on this shit. So, if they're coming out with me, if they're coming out with me with facts on this stuff, which they did. What's up, Rob? How's it going, brother? I am not going to be. I'm not going to be that remiss, and I'm not going to be that curious to find it out because it's a very short list of people. I can weed that out over some time, and I can figure out who the fuck ratted me out on this shit. So, I hear you, brother. Me too. So, that's pretty much what I got going on in my life right now, guys. And it's going to be a change of scenery for a little while, but we're going to be doing this shit. I'll probably be streaming from home a little bit later in the evening, night, noon, afternoon. I don't know whatever you want to call it. So, Carlton, what's going on, brother? How's it going, man? I'm going to be moving the live stream to the house. And I don't know if I'm going to be on my laptop, iPad, iPhone. I don't fucking know. But the point is, boys, we're fucking back. Right? We're fucking streaming again. Right? That's exciting. First live stream, then I'm going to take 2 days off. Yeah, and it came as a shock to me too, Gaston, and I appreciate I appreciate it, and it just it is what it is. It's some shit that's out of my control, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. There's not shit that I can there's not shit that I can do to change it, and you're absolutely right, MD Lee. I've had a busy ass week. Yeah, I mean, I'm the kind of guy that I'm gonna come out better for this. I don't know how yet. It's still way too early in the process. I mean, shit, I'm not gonna know 4.5 days later. Um, but right now, I'm still way too early in the process to know like how all this shit's gonna work out. I know that I'm gonna come home with more cuts and more calluses and more everything all over these fucking hands of mine. Because this is just what I fucking do, right? But this is the industry that I love. I might have gotten fucked, right? I might have had some shit happen, but this is the industry that I've dedicated my life to. At 27, almost 28 years old, I've said this is the industry that I want to be in for the rest of my life. And I'm good with that. That's right, man. Dirty hands, clean money. Matt knows. See, Matt knows what's up. All right, boys, I'm going to do something that I never have asked for, and I'm going to ask you guys to smack the goddamn like button. Because I've got twice as many people plus watching this stream than compared to what's been smacked the like button. So I never asked for it. You boys know that. It's important to me when you do it. So god damn it, just please do it. I'm never gonna drive a Cadillac, Gaston, and you wanna know why? Because I don't want to replace any fucking thing on that car. Like, that's always a bitch to do. So I'll never drive a Cadillac. Fuck a Cadillac, dude. I had to do a fucking motor mount on a Cadillac Escalade yesterday. Pain in the ass. If you guys have never done a driver's side lower motor mount, right? If you guys have never done a driver's side lower motor mount on a 2007 to 2012 Cadillac Escalade, just don't. Because you got to take the whole fucking transfer case out. If it's all-wheel drive model, that's the caveat. If it's an all-wheel drive model, you got to take the front differential out of the car in order to do this whole job. You better have a dead man. You better have a good lift. That's all I've got to say. Tundras are cakewalks compared to these Cadillac Escalades. All right, done 100 or so of these Tundra motor mounts. I'm totally cool with Tundra motor mounts. I can do those motherfuckers in my sleep at this point. I'll tell you what sucks is that Cadillac motor mount. That bitch is awful. Boys, if you've done one, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see if I can shed some light on the situation. Not a whole lot, but yeah, those Cadillac motor mounts are hell. If you've never done a Cadillac motor mount, the lower driver's side motor mount, bruh, I'm telling you, you got to take out. No, it's not a transfer case. It's a fucking differential. It took me, Gaston. That's a really good question. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes. Labor guide calls for 2.5 hours, I think. And here's the bullshit part. It would have taken me an hour and 15 minutes to do. Because as soon as I saw the engine jumping, I sold that bitch. And I started tearing that bitch apart. Matt, take it easy, brother. We'll see you, man. Thank you for jumping in here. So I took that bitch apart. And I'm like, all right, I can do this. I can handle this. I'm fine. I started taking it apart. Dropped the fucking differential. And once I dropped the differential out of the way, I started undoing the mount bolts. Got my dead man. Jacked my dead man up. And got some pressure relieved on some of the bolts. And once I got the pressure relieved on some of the bolts, got me a socket with my impact. Started trying to take them loose. Guess what? There are, the way that this bracket's set up, 4 bolts go straight into the engine block. And that's a separate bracket. There's a 2-bolt connector on the top of the motor mount that once you get those 4 bolts out of the block and the 3 bolts out of the actual mount that goes into the frame, once you get that out, then you've got to undo another 2 bolts on the mount, swap it all over, toss it back in, and call it a fucking day. Well, this shit was fucking complicated, right? Because you got... The problem is that Cadillac don't know what the fuck they're doing when they engineer a vehicle. And this is why right here, this is why I will never own a Cadillac. Ever. So, there's a crossbar that goes up, straight across, and then back down to the front of the subframe, right in front of the engine. And this motor mount, basically right underneath the engine, and this motor mount attaches to that cross member. All right. The problem is that cross member is also square steel, which is what fucking Chevrolet advertises against Ford. It's a fully boxed frame. It's not this C-frame bullshit, right? So you've got this fully square piece of steel that's comprising the frame of this vehicle. And then they have a hole, and then behind that hole on the back sheet, right, or for you guys, on the back sheet of metal, right, there's a fucking bolt with a nut, and you got to figure that shit out. Here's the problem with the engineering. They didn't center the fucking hole that the bolt and nut is through with the fucking hole through the subframe or through the actual frame, right? So guess what I spent a half an hour on that job doing? Give you a second. I had to drill out the holes bigger so that I could actually get in there and put a fucking socket on the goddamn nut. I'm not shitting you. I spent a half an hour drilling out one of the holes. I got two of them off. It was a bitch, but I got them off. It wasn't really a problem. I got two of them off, no problem. The last one was hell. But I wound up getting a total of 5.5 hours on that car. So, who gives a shit, right? Ultimately, at the end of the day, I spent less than 5.5 hours on the car. I will take it. But yeah, that was a bitch. An absolute bitch. Don't look forward to doing that ever again. So. Alright. What fucking time is it? I gotta. You boys cannot. I don't know. Can you see the liquid? Yeah, you can see the liquid level in that beer. Alright. This is the last beer for the night, boys. We gotta toss it and go. So, it's a short stream. It's an early ending stream for tonight. But we back. And we might have to figure out some better lighting situation than what I've currently got. I might have to go and keep my Snap-on bar light on my fucking dashboard so that I have light in my car to do the streams from. Until I have enough mutual trust between me and this other guy to actually stream in the shop and let him know that we're good. We'll see. But, yeah. I'm not going anywhere, Junior Little. Just, dude, I got fucking 3/4 of a beer to finish up. So, hang out. Chill out, man. Relax. Have fun. Did anybody see the Justin Dow stream from last night? Where I jumped in there. It was me, Frank M. Tech, Frankie M., Leak Auto Repair, Justin Dow. I do that every fucking night, Gaston. You already know this, bro. You've seen me drink a 6-pack. Yeah, you enjoyed that shit? Oh, Rob, you missed it, bro. We were on Dow's channel. So if you're not on Justin Dow's channel, that's Jeepers Creepers. You can search it, join this channel. He's got like fucking, I don't know, 6.5 times more subs than I have. But, damn, we had fun. I mean, oh, you're out, bro. All right, buddy. Have a good night, Junior Little. We'll see you, buddy. That live stream was absolutely fucking nuts. I will say that. I'm seeing what we can do with the whole lighting situation. It ain't gonna be very fucking good. Alright. boys, I'm gonna learn you something about a Dodge and why you don't fucking want one. You see this shit right here? See this shit right here? This light? Guess what? It's supposed to be on right now. I'm not even gonna push it in. I'm gonna grab the edge of it. All right? Oh! You see this temperamental bitch? Like, look, dude. I'm not even like. You can see my fingers around it. I'm not even grabbing the fucking light. I'm not pushing it in and out. I'm grabbing it literally. Like, you see it flickering. This is a bullshit car. Fucking Dodge. I hate them. I drive one every fucking day and I hate them. Like, you guys have seen it. I don't understand it. Like, this is every fucking Dodge I've ever sat in. Speaking of Dodges I hate, I had to drop a, you watched about 5 minutes, man. That's some bullshit, bruh. 5 minutes, Rob. I'm telling you, bro. You need to go back and watch it. I think it's still live on Dow's channel. You need to go back and watch it because, number one, I told Leak where his oil leak was probably coming from on a Saab that he was working on. He had a Saab 9.5 and had an oil leak. And I told him about it. And I said, hey, bro, you probably need to check into this thing. All right? Here, brother. But I told him, I said, man, you probably need to check out this, the oil pressure switch or oil sending unit's the same goddamn thing. Oh. Apparently, it got dark enough and it got long enough without my damn power on my damn car. Like, boys, we gonna light this bitch up like Christmas Eve. Ah, look. I didn't even have to move the fucking frame. You saw it. I just tapped the fucking... Alright, look. The goddamn... Look. Come on. You see my finger. You see what it's doing. It's not going to fucking cut off now. It's some bullshit. Anyway. It's fucking stupid, man. It's like clap on, clap off. For like ghetto-ass motherfuckers over here. But shit, dude, we had a blast in the live stream, so check it out. You guys have not. We had a blast. I called an oil leak that Leak Auto Repair had on a Saab, and Frank M Tech tried to take credit. So if Frank M Tech watches this one review, fuck you, Frank. I guessed it first. It's raining outside. Got dark super quick. At the bottom of a beer. It's a bad fucking day. I'm not hitting the road immediately, but I'm not going to stick around on YouTube to wait around and wait this bullshit sprinkle of a rain out. So, I will say this right now, there is a 100, whoa! Odin, what's up, brother? You in Georgia, dude? I figured you were with the Atlanta logo. Fucking yeah. Damn Braves, they disappoint you every fucking year except for 95. That's the story of the Braves. Yeah, it's some bullshit, dude. It's crazy shit around here. But, anyway, boys, I will share this. I have a 100 sub, video and a 100 sub giveaway I'm going to be working on. It probably won't come out until Monday, and I hope I'm like at 120, right? You're in Cummings. Oh, dude, really? You're in Cummings, Georgia? Yeah, I know Cummings. I'm in Savannah. Hi, from Savannah. It's dark as shit. I'm in my car, and I've got all 4 of my interior lights on, trying to light this live stream up. It ain't really working. But I'm kind of outroing here anyway. I appreciate you coming in, brother. I really do. I hope you get in here earlier some nights, and I hope I find somewhere with better lighting, so that we can make this shit all work. But yeah, man. I got a 100 sub video and a 100 sub giveaway that's coming up. It probably won't come out until Monday or Tuesday, because I really don't want to record a 100 sub giveaway in my fucking car. And I really don't want to record it at home in my cluttered up house either. But we're going to be doing that shit, and I'll tell you what it is for those 9 or 10 of you who are in this stream right now. It's a 47 piece Jegs master screwdriver set. It's got Torx nut drivers. It's got flathead Phillips head, fucking a 1/4-inch nut driver that also doubles as a bit driver, and it's got a bunch of extra bits that go along with it. It's a pretty goddamn good set. I've gotten really good reviews off of it. I've never used the set personally, but that's what we're giving away, boys, because I'm not going to give you one fucking tool. I'm going to give you an assload of tools for the first fucking giveaway. That's how we roll on South Georgia Tools. Don't ever forget it. Invite your buddies. Like the fucking video if you haven't. Just throwing that shit out there. I know you guys already have hit the like button because I fucking asked for it. And you guys who have watched my stream for months and months and months have known that I don't ever fucking do that shit. So, I'm going to outro this bitch like a goddamn professional. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much for supporting the stuff that I've gotten into in the last week. Thank you for sticking around despite my hardships. You guys are legends. I appreciate all the support you always give to my channel. Just look for big things, man. I've got a lot of really exciting stuff planned. I've got a way where I'm probably going to live stream a lot of the repairs that I do. So, we're going to see what happens in the next little bit. But, yeah, guys, smack the fucking like button. We'll see you guys next time. This has been South Georgia Tools. Jesse, signing off. Peace. A-Town down for my buddy Odin. We'll see you boys next time. Bye.